I noted yesterday on the show how so essential that something changed with the media where Republicans, conservatives, all of a sudden are able to beat the establishment left on establishment media. We get these sound bites, and it is sort of, we get to watch, it's almost like the ESPN Sports Center highlights of what goes on in these shows. No one tunes into these shows, but then you see Scott Jennings with a good dunk, you see Stephen Miller with a good dunk, and all of a sudden, it's worth it for them to go out there and just dunk on these people. I got something for you that's special with Stephen and Jake Tapper. Cut one, go.
This neoliberal frame that the United States' job is to go around the world and demanding immediate elections be held everywhere, immediately, all the time, right away. To create these vacuums.
That's not what I think, but you invaded the country. We went into the country and we seized the leader of Venezuela.
Damn straight we did.
And I'm saying,
we're not going to let,
so is the U.S. going to have new elections?
Jake, is that we're not going to let Tim Pot communist dictators send rapists into our country, send drugs into our country, send weapons into our country.
Okay.
And we're not going to let a country fall into the hands of our adversaries.
It's just so right. And I broke down yesterday how this is all about China. It's all about China trying to encroach into our hemisphere. And you can just see it. Maduro was not subtle, that he was a propagandist for China. He wanted China to invade Taiwan, which would cause a lot of headaches for the United States of America. You guys want to talk about affordability? Let's say we can't get our semiconductors now because China's invaded Taiwan. So all of this makes perfect sense. And of course, we have him dead to rights, legally speaking, for drug trafficking. He was a drug trafficker, a drug kingpin. And that was how he made his bones. He was previously a bus driver before this. And then now he is someone who is a dictator who is running not just a country, but a drug enterprise. He was not democratically elected. There was no legitimate election since at least 2018. And we have every bit we have the auspices to arrest him for his illegal drug trafficking, among other charges.